Hello, fellow teachers. Well, once again, the government has made decisions without checking in with those working on the ground, you, the teachers. Once again, school teams will take on the responsibility of managing this crisis, and once again, it will be up to you. It will be you who will be organizing return to schools and centers in the fall under sanitary rules that seem unrealistic and unpractical. And here's what it looks like on paper. In the youth sector, 4-year-old kindergarten all the way up through grade 9 will have a full return. Students will have to remain in the same class and teachers will circulate from class to class. The class will be divided into stable subgroups of a maximum of 6 students who do not have to social distance, and each subgroup will have to remain 1 meter apart. The teacher must continue to stay 2 meters from their students. In grade 10 and 11, there are 2 options. The first one is to do the same as K4 through grade 9, and the second option is a 50% attendance if it's impossible to ask students to remain in the same groups all day. Each school will decide which option best suits their needs. In adult education and vocational training, in-presence learning is preferred, especially for evaluation and practical training. However, distance learning can be used as needed. Physical distancing will be at 1.5 meters, unless in a laboratory or in practical training. Students and teachers will have access to personal protective equipment in those cases where social distancing is impossible. And just to add something else to the school team's plate, each school and center must prepare an emergency protocol in case of school closure due to the pandemic. I will continue to send a strong message to the government and to the public that teachers are up to the challenge, but safe conditions are essential. Last week was a great disappointment in many respects. On Monday, Premier Legault publicly blamed the unions for the confusion in education. Tuesday, the Minister of Education had a press conference to announce his reopening plan. Thursday, at the negotiating table, the government and the union are still miles apart. For a government who promised to invest in education, we're a long ways away from true investment. There just doesn't seem to be a will to value the teaching profession. Education should be a priority. I'm wearing my t-shirt today. Education, things have to change now. I'm getting ready for the fall. For those who are off this summer, it's time to breathe. It's time to finish the school year, one that will be remembered. It's time to slow down and rejuvenate. It's time to gather with family and friends in person. I want to thank you for all the work that you do and have a wonderful summer.